verse. Thank you to my spirit team. Thank you that I ain't on the path of destruction. And we about to get started with another video, y'all. And I'm about to basically talk about unrevealed truths revealed. I really don't know what's about to happen in this reading, but we about to see. Let's pull out these cards. Let's see what we get. So this individual, you accept yourself. You know who you are, and you at peace. You're creating your own peace, power, and confidence of mind and of heart. Oh yeah, so it's talking about, okay. All right, so first, what's it talk about? You know your path, you know your worth, you know your partner, you know what you're supposed to be doing. It has been revealed to you, so, or what you're supposed to be doing. So everything that you're supposed to be doing, you're doing it. And yeah, you got these people, man. You got people going down. They going the fuck down trying to force some type of demonic offer that's not gonna work. Oh yeah, they went down. Because you very powerful. You way powerful than all them people, whatever they doing. You don't have to worry about nothing. You good. You ain't losing no sleep. This person ain't losing no sleep. This person have a victory in their life. So yeah. Yeah, these people obsessively watching you. Like they obsessively watching you. Going through a tower moment. Because you are aware. You're not naive. And where they can't manipulate you anymore. Because you're not naive. You know, you have awakened. Hi. Thank you so much, y'all. Hi. It's my anniversary. It's just you and me. Do you know what today is? I love you. Thank you so much. So, good news. We got some good news popping up. Good news. Good news. You have, the truth has been revealed about your childhood or your past partner. It could be, like I said, yeah, the truth has been revealed about your past, your childhood, or about your partner. They know about the good news of how this person coming towards you. And you're not, okay, so something about we already know that. I'm not explaining that no more. No, I'm not explaining that no more. That shit is repeated. So, let's see what we got here. So everything is accomplished. You have been accomplishing a lot. You've been getting a lot of money. And Okay, so, yeah. We got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wait, I'm tweaking. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 25, 27. Hi. Hi, y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. So, we already know about this relationship, and if they've been know about this relationship, we already know about we already know about this union that's about to happen for this individual. We already know about them trying to groom you because they knew about this relationship, and we already explained it. So we already 6 minutes in. So hopefully this don't be about them trying to project that I keep talking about a relationship. Like, I'm not on that. Like, they the only one stuck in some type of relationship. So good news. So this individual you are going to, this person is, you have a lot of money coming in off of your business. You have a lot of money coming off of your business, and you're going to have this partner that you share wealth with. So you're going to get money off your own business and share wealth with this partner of yours. And this is something that's supposed to happen in the near future. This is something that's coming in towards you in a smooth way. This person is coming in towards you to provide for you, to invest into you. And you know this. You know who you are, and you endear something. And you are very powerful. You are very powerful. And it said a very, very powerful child too. And you are very powerful. That's what it just keeps saying. Very powerful. Your gifts, your talents, your gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. Your talents or your gifts or your partner, you gonna be good in your future. There's nothing you have to worry about. Do whatever dark stuff they doing, that's not gonna work. That's never gonna be able to manifest on you. It's never, their spell work never gonna work. You're not going back to a kid no more, so they need to stop praying that you be back a kid. Because they predators. So stop praying that somebody go back to a kid. You are a predator. That's nasty. So the door shit never going to manifest on you. And oh yeah, we said this. Whatever they did, they never did spell work on you. That was never dark shit that they did on you. They just broke the law. They never did any type of spell work. That was never spell work. That was breaking the law. Like, that was never spell work. So these people thought that if they murdered people, whatever, it was spell work. But you broke the law. You're going to jail. You groomed the child. You're going to jail. You worrying about what somebody doing. You're going to jail. You are legally stalking someone else. You're going to jail. So example, so say like this. Say that, all right, say that today, today, the only thing I did was go to the grocery store. So say today I went to the grocery store, and say if somebody got an opinion and be like, yeah, bitches be at the grocery store buying that cheap ass rice. Bitch be at the grocery store buying that cheap ass rice. How you know that? Now you going to jail for knowing that I bought some rice. So you want to prove, you want to try to feel like you're offending me. You want to feel like, yeah, you want to feel like you're offending me. You want to feel like you hurting me, or you want to feel like you bullying me Because you know I just went to the grocery store and got some rice. So now you about to tell all your fans, you about to make a Facebook status, you're about to make an Instagram status, and you about to tell the whole world how you saw me going to the grocery store and pick up rice. So now you about to have your other trolls. Hey, yeah, bitch. Bitch went to the store to get that cheap ass rice. Bitch, why did you even go to the store looking like that, bitch? Bitch, you went to the store like that? You wouldn't even spend no money on the rice. It was food stamps. Bitch got food stamps. You spent food stamps on the rice, bitch. But guess what? Now, guess what? So say bitch spent food stamps on the rice. She didn't even look good going in the store. Bitch, you looked at Pop. So, no, I'm just being real what they would say. And then the bitch gonna get the organic rice. Now all of a sudden you want to be eating better. You want to be more healthier. Now you want to be more healthier eating organic rice. Let it be organic. So now they finna tell the world. Now they feel like they bullying you. Now they feel like they bullying you now. We bully you now. How is they bullying you? Because they over there harassing you. Illegally stalking you. Telling the whole world. You ain't even tell nobody. You ain't even call your mom while you at the grocery store. Because usually when somebody at the grocery store, they'll be on the phone. And Mom, I'm about to buy some rice. You ain't even tell your mama. You ain't tell your closest friend. You got a whole bunch of strangers in the background telling the whole world what you doing. Illegally stalking. See, with me, when I'm speaking on somebody, it could be anybody, because I'm doing a tarot reading. But they behind the scenes illegally stalking you, worrying about what you doing with your vagina. Yeah, she about to wash her ass at 12 o'clock, y'all. So let's make some gossip. Let's talk about how she funky, y'all. We're going to talk about how you funky. We're going to talk about how you need to wash your ass a little bit earlier. We're going to talk about how you should have been washed your ass, and bitch, you need to get up and go do this. So you got a whole bunch of strangers trying to tell everybody what you need to be doing. You got a whole bunch of strangers telling everybody you was at the grocery store. Actually, then y'all, this one it get worse. Now they sending people at the grocery store to harass you and just say unnecessary shit. So now they calling, yeah, she at the grocery store on aisle 5. Go in aisle 5, y'all. She about to be at aisle 5. Excuse me. So you about to go to aisle 5. All you trying to do is get some rice. Cause thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you. Cause I don't know if you made some chicken or whatever. You done make some chicken, so all you need to do is go get the rice. So then all you do is get the rice and pay for it. So now all this commotion. Now they gotta send traffickers on you at the store. Now they gotta send motherfuckers on the aisle you at. Just say unnecessary shit. Now they got the workers trying to prove that they got a job. Now they sending motherfuckers in your face to talk about unnecessary shit. Now they got some stupid bitch following you. Hey, you got a name tag? Name tag? Now you got the motherfucker just sweeping on the aisle you at. It's so many aisles. Every time you come in that store, he's sweeping on your aisle. Every time you go in the store, they sending motherfuckers to say unnecessary shit. Thank you so much for the gifts. And that sound like they miserable. All you did was go to the store and get some rice. You don't even give a fuck about what they said. You peep what they doing, but you don't care. All you trying to do is get in there and get some rice. Now they insecure because you doing woman shit, you cooking or whatever. Oh yeah, we don't want the bitch to eat. We want the bitch to lose weight so she can look like a kid, so nobody won't know that we got child pornography. Now they taking it to a extreme now. Now you driving to the grocery store, they trying to send a murder on you. All for you to just get some rice. They calling you broke, you on EBT. They send it, thank you so much for the gifts. They calling you broke, you on EBT. You got some weak ass rice. Why you pick that rice? They sending motherfuckers on you in the owl. They telling motherfuckers to harass you. They trying to murder you about some fucking rice. You making them insecure because you cooking for yourself, you feeding yourself, and then now they gotta make social media status about bitches need not to. Everybody don't need to eat rice. Everybody need to eat macaroni. The fuck? Now they about to put a standard. Thank you so much for the gifts. Now they about to put a standard on social media. Bitches need not to eat organic rice. Like why the fuck you ain't eating cold? Then they like what? Then they like why the fuck you ain't eating cold? So now they about to tell the world. Now they about to give a standard for the world. Nobody should be eating rice, especially if you paying for EBT with the shit. So now, all this commotion just for you to go to the grocery store and get some rice. They just sent murderers on you. They sending people to harass you in the store. They making Facebook status about you cooking the rice. Now they telling their friends talking shit about you. You should have never wore that to get the rice. You should have, you like, oh my fucking gosh. All that about you going to the store to get some rice. They weak as hell. So guess what? Now they about to go to jail because why the fuck are they in a surveillance camera watching you? And they not the manager. So now they about to go to jail for that. Attempted murder. So now you trying to do some attempted murder because somebody went to the grocery store to get some organic rice? You the damn near now your life on the line about some damn EBT. Now your fucking life on the line because of EBT. Now your life on the line because you just needed some rice from your chicken. Just so now you just now your life on the line for some fucking rice. You just needed some rice. Mind you, you ain't tell nobody. You got millions of people knowing that you just got some rice. I'm talking about your cousin know, your family know, your ex know, strangers know, the worldwide know, the whole world know that you just went to go get some rice. They want to try to prove that you just went to go get some rice. And now they about to go to jail for that shit. That shit illegal. That shit is illegal. That's attempted murder for once. Attempted murder and harassing. And that's illegally stalking. You could go to jail. You're going to jail up to 10 years for illegally stalking. Now these people feeling like, I'm bullying you. We playing with you. We better than you. So now they feel like they better than you because we don't even eat rice no more, bitch. We eat beans, bitch. You still eating rice, bitch? We're eating beans, bitch. We're better than you. The fuck? When the fuck has it ever came a competition? Bitch, if you want to come compete about some cooking, bitch, go to that dude, that one dude. Chopped. Go to motherfucking Chopped. And go have his ass judge you and shit. And wow, as a Mexican, we eat rice. Thank you so much for the gifts. Wow, as a Mexican, we eat rice and beans. Heck yeah, you still eat them. You eat that weak ass organic rice, bitch. Bitch, we don't eat. Who the fuck eats that, bitch? Bitch, we eat black eyed peas, bitch. You the only bitch that eat rice. We bullying you. No, bitch, you're just a stalker. Now these people feel like they bullying you because they in your business about some fucking rice. Oh yeah, now we bullying you because we harassing you, sending people on you. No, you just can't mind your fucking business. They just can't mind their business. So this ain't never gonna hurt you. That ain't never, whatever they doing, never gonna affect you. So after they did all this shit, guess what? After they did all this BS, actually I eat rice and beans too. So they did all this BS. Guess what? After they did attempted murder, stalked you in the surveillance cameras with the workers trying to prove their job with random people harassing you because they trying to stop you from getting the rice. Yo, I bet y'all I did spell work to stop her from getting the rice. What the fuck? These people so weak. They so weak. So now y'all, guess what, y'all? Y'all heard what I just said? Now it's a bitch over there telling everybody, yeah, I did spell work. I'm about to do some spell work that the bitch finna go get some rice. The girl finna go get some rice because she needed for her chicken. The bitch think it was her spell work. Now here go another thing. Now she over there. Y'all see I did spell work. Remember I said she was about to go get the rice. And then y'all see how I did spell work to get people to harass her? You weren't looking for strangers on the worldwide media to follow somebody. You knew that this person needed the rice for their chicken and still lied like it was your spell work. Now they gotta make up all this shit about you going to get some rice. That's how weak they is. But let me tell you this. So look, now Divine Feminine, she didn't goddamn guess what? Now all of a sudden, look, you got the rice, you cooked this, say, I'm leaving you unless you explain what the fuck rice did to you. Now everybody talk about shrimp fried rice. Shrimp fried rice and lo mein. I bet you fry your rice. No, I did. I did fry it. I made some hibachi. Man. That shit was on fire. So I did fry it a little bit. Fridge ornament. Look, oh God, see, yeah, I put a fridge ornament. The spell work should work. Bitch went to go get a fridge ornament to do spell work. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Just doing shit. You just a bitch. You think it's spell work, but you just a bitch. You weak. You worrying about somebody making rice. So now they gotta get people to harass you to think that's gonna stop you from buying the rice. Maybe if we get people to harass her in the store, they can stop you from buying the rice. Now they gotta try to stop you from getting some rice. These people so lame and weak. They so fucking weak. It don't make no sense. So now they about to be going to jail for cyber crimes and hacking you to watch your location, all about some rice. Now they about to go to jail about some damn rice. So all this shit they think they bold about, like, we bold about sending people on you, or we bold about harassing you and gang stalking you, but they about to go to jail for that shit. All that shit that they bragging about, some shit they going to jail for. Cause ain't no way you gotta attempt murder, send somebody on somebody about some fucking food. So now you going to jail. Like, they dumb as fuck. So these kid corn, that shit ain't never gonna work. So yeah, something about, yeah, cause they all, yeah, if she cook rice, it's gonna make me insecure cause she wanna be a wife. What the fuck does cooking rice? A baby probably know how to cook rice, bitch. You mad at this? You mad at the woman? Cause she about to, I'm sad. You making me insecure. Cause you giving wife vibes. Who the fuck don't know how to cook rice? So now you making these people insecure because you a woman, and it's giving too much of a wife. Who do not know how to, who don't, that's not a requirement. You think that you gotta be, you not, this bitch talking about some, you making me insecure because I already know in the future you gonna be a wife, so you make me insecure when you do womanly shit. Who the fuck, who the fuck don't know how to cook rice? Like, that's the simplest shit you could cook. Anybody, just be real. Man or woman. Do everybody in the chat know how to cook rice? Let's just be real. Anybody know how to cook rice? Yeah, I know how to cook rice. And was that a guy that said that? My dog know how to cook it. Yeah. Hell yeah, instant rice. Oh God, instant rice. I can cook it, y'all. Yes, both pot and the rice cooker. Rice and water. I'm cooking rice right now. Somebody said they burnt it a few times. How the fuck you burn some rice? Yeah, your ass wasn't paying attention at all. I just made some smothered chicken and rice. It said, what kind of dumbass doesn't know how to cook rice? Man, they over there, well, you being too much of a wife. Bitch, get your stupid ass out of here. Bitch, a kid know how to cook rice, man. Can you show us how to cook rice? I am not about to cook no fucking rice right now. So, all right. I would just use that for example. I don't know. I'm not saying like I'm just making up shit really. But like I said, that's just basic cooking skills, man. Basic fucking cooking skills. Something that teenagers know how to do. That do not determine if you're a wife or husband. Fuck out of here, man. Like cooking, basic cooking skills, that is some shit that some people, you probably took cooking, you probably got a job where you cook, you probably went to school cooking, you probably was cooking for yourself when you was a teenager. Your mama probably taught you how to cook, grandma taught you how to cook. Some people might not know how to cook, but I'm telling you, everybody at least know how to make a one thing. Even if it's some fucking noodles. Even if it's noodles. Thank you so much. I'm glad I know how to cook rice. Thank you so much for the gift. No, I don't know who that is. So shit is basically like this. Like, think about it. It's this woman that I'm reading on, the story I'm reading on. And they get insecure about everything you do. You wash your ass, they get insecure. You cook, they insecure. You clean the laundry, they insecure. Because she doing womanly shit. That is basic home training. Shit is basic fucking home training. Women and men do that. If you hungry, you cook for yourself. When all your clothes get dirty, you wash the shit. Don't nobody want to spend all their money on clothes. They gonna wash their clothes and wear it again. That shit is shit that you learn as a kid. That do not determine if you a wife or husband. So ain't no way y'all should be insecure towards this woman because she washed her ass. Everybody's supposed to wash their ass. Everybody have had a smell before. So I don't want to hear nobody. I don't want to bitch smell. Every woman vagina never smells like flour. They teach you that in sex ed. No woman vagina smells like flowers. Every woman has their own smell. Now, if it's something that's stronger than your regular smell, then maybe your pH balance or your health might be affected. Everybody has smelled before. Everybody has shitted before. Everybody pissed. Everybody got to shit. Everybody got to piss. Everybody got to eat. Well, some people just nasty. Some people don't wash their ass. Some people don't do that because they just do nasty shit. That shit is what, these are basic home training skills. Like most teenagers start cooking. Yeah. Most people start cooking when they're a teenager. You start to know how to cleaning up as a teenager. You start washing clothes, and that is shit that you supposed to learn as a teenager. So when you become a grown adult, you'll know how to how to clean yourself better because you gotta teach yourself how to clean yourself. So as a teenager, you gonna start, that's what teenagers, that's when you're a teenager, you first get musty, right? So over time, you gotta learn how to clean your body. You're not gonna learn how to clean you still, just because you know how to take showers and stuff at 8 years old to 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, you're not gonna really know how to really fully clean yourself till you a grown ass adult. Cause now you gotta have, some people use you gotta have certain type of soap. You gotta do this because now your body is fully developed when you get to your 20s. So you know how to clean yourself better. Now, when you're a teenager kid, you're still learning how to take care of yourself. That is still being learned. That don't mean that you just got it off the bat. You're still learning. So by the time you're a grown adult, you'll have better products. You'll know how to clean yourself better. Now, when you a teenager, you probably get in trouble because you're not cleaning up all the way. Now, you clean up sometimes, but now, that teenager shit is when you wasn't cleaning all the way right and wash your ass all the way right and all that shit. That shit is some teenager shit. When you get into your 20s, you are going to get better. Your hygiene going to get better. You're going to change your routine, especially when you get a grown adult. When you a kid, that's different. When you're a teenager, that's different. When you're a grown adult, that shit is going to change. That doesn't determine if you're a wife or husband. That is some shit that's learned. That is some shit that is learned in the home. Like that shit, I'm insecure because you wash your ass. Bitch, go wash your ass then, bitch. It's literally people paying for spell work that you don't go wash your ass. I want to project my dirty energy so you don't go, I don't want you to wash your ass today. You a weird bitch. Why the fuck is you use your 24/7 hours of the day to worry about somebody washing their ass? Go worry about your own ass, bitch. I wash my rice, so I know how to wash my body. now everybody's still talking about the rice. I got the rice cooking in the microwave. So think about it. So think about it. So this karmic person, do you know what she could have used for her 24 hours? So here you go. The time you went to go get the rice, she sent the traffickers. She'd have sent about 100 traffickers trying to go your way because you getting rice. When this girl, guess what? Girl, the girl, what she could have did? She could have just minded her own business. They want to prove, like I said, they want to prove that they bullying you. All they could have did was just mind their business. They ain't bullying shit. They just can't mind their business. This ain't no bullying. This ain't no spell word. These just a whole bunch of motherfuckers who cannot mind their business. So your path is clear, victory. So something about your creativity, or your path is clear. You're clear. Your path is being cleared, so you can be able to maneuver anywhere that you want. Judgment. I wanna do a spell on you that you don't wash your clothes. Bitch, you weak as hell. That's not even spell work. Spell work is only supposed to be used if your life is in harm's way. The only way a spell will work if say somebody after you. So you can't do no spell work that I want to do spell work that you don't wash your ass today. That shit is not spell work. Thank you so much for gifts. That is not spell work. You just a bitch who weird. Some people are nasty. That shit nasty. That's nasty for you to even pray on somebody that they don't wash their ass. That's stupid as fuck for you to pray on somebody. I hope you don't wash your laundry. So anybody, I got a question for that. You right, that is not spell word. I have a question, y'all. How do you feel about somebody if they praying on you? I pray you don't. I pray that you don't do your laundry. I pray that you don't cook for yourself. I pray that you don't wash your ass because you're making me insecure because that's too. You're acting like a wife. That is shit that man and woman do. That is basic shit. They over there now. They were cops. They were cops, and now they with bums. Now they with bums. Now they gotta find a bum out on the street to prey on you. Now they finding bums and shit. How the fuck you gonna send a bum to prey on somebody? A bum don't even got shit. What the fuck a bum gonna manifest if they ain't even manifest their own shit? They over there, now they gotta find a bum. Now I'm about to go find a bum to pray that you don't take care of yourself, because you know bums can't take care of themselves. So how the fuck do you think that a bum gonna pray on somebody else when they don't even got it? With that bum, the bum should have prayed to be able to take care of himself. How the fuck you think a bum spell work gonna work when they don't got shit? So how the fuck somebody who don't got shit gonna pray on somebody who already have something? That don't even make sense. A bum can't even manifest for themselves. Because that bum, you really think that you think a bum don't even know how to cook rice. Like, why would you say that? I got rice cooking in the microwave. So think about it. Why do you think that why would you think that a bum know how to manifest? If a bum knew how to manifest, they would have had their own home. If a bum knew how to manifest, they wouldn't even be having the time to pray on somebody. So why the fuck you think you can find a bum to pray that somebody don't have a home when they don't even have a home? Why would you have a bum to pray that somebody don't make it back home? They don't even have a pot to piss in. So that's never going to work. It's just like you sending somebody who a bum praying on a millionaire. So now a bum, I pray that millionaire broke. The bum already broke. How you think you gonna make somebody else broke when you already fucking broke? You already a bum. How the fuck you gonna pray that somebody don't be able to take care of themselves? You can't take care of yourself. If you can't manifest it for yourself, you sure as hell can't do it to nobody else. So that's dumb as fuck. So yeah, like I said, that shit never gonna work. Especially a bum. A cop went to go find a bum to pray that somebody don't take care of themselves. That's never gonna work. A bum already can't take care of himself. How the fuck you praying that somebody can't take care of themselves when you already can't take care of yourself? It ain't gonna work on nobody else. If a bum was really a magician, they wouldn't be a bum. So good news, you get money, you more powerful than these people that do childish ass shit. No, I ain't say a homeless person. No, I ain't say homeless. I said a bum. Just because you homeless, you might not have a home at that time. No, I said bum. A bum. Who don't got shit. Somebody who homeless is just somebody who don't have a home. A bum is a motherfucker who sit there and prey on people and beg and beg. Somebody who homeless is somebody who just ain't got a place. So they might fuck around, try to get an apartment, try to get into a shelter. That doesn't make, yes, that is true. I'm not talking about the homeless. Because I was homeless before. Because I left my childhood, I left my home at like 18, 19 years old, away from my family. And that's the only reason why I was homeless. But that doesn't make me a bum. The only reason why I was homeless, because I came all the way, I left Missouri and I came all the way to California for my place. But when I got there, they didn't give me the place. So I traveled all the way from, I just left my family. I left everybody and I left myself. And I traveled to a place thinking I was about to get my home. Like, y'all, I signed the contract and all. It says, especially about the basic things, like I'm going to eat, I'm going to take a shower before I think about it if anybody else showered or eat. So, yes, that's just something that people supposed to do anyway. So, think about it. I came here for a place, signed the contract and all. I got here. The manager ended up leaving and the manager left and didn't even have no paperwork, nothing. Just left, even though I think they was lying. So I left my own family to start a new life, and you gonna fucking tell me you don't got my apartment? I just literally, so I'm on the other side, because look at this. So this is where I was at, y'all. Look. So I'm all the way over here, right? I leave all my family. So I fly all the way over here. So I'm over here now. I got from here to here. Thinking I'm about to get a place, thinking that they had my place. I was never able to get the place. So I literally had to start in the middle of nowhere. So I had to start in the middle of nowhere because I'm like, I ain't come all the way here for no reason. I'm not finna give up now. Even though they didn't give me my apartment, I had to start off with no home. But that doesn't make me a bum. I left my childhood thinking that they had my place, and they just didn't have it. So that don't make me a bum. I was never a bum. I could have just went back home. But I put myself through a challenge. I told God, all right, God, I know I might have left my family and I thought I was gonna get the place and they didn't give me a place, but I'ma still go. So I never gave up. And I ended up just getting up. I still got a place though. So yeah. A bum is a motherfucker who know they don't got their shit together and decide to do fuck shit. That is a bum. See, when I ain't get my apartment, now I was never a bum. They just never gave me my place. So I started off of nowhere. Bums are motherfuckers who know they don't got shit and still decide to worry about what you got going on. Just like my old friend to me. You worrying about what the situation would happen with me and my ex when he was trying to affect my health. You still worrying about when I used to be with my ex. I'm not with my ex. You still talking about when my ex was fucking everybody trying to affect my health. Knowing that you don't got shit to your name but a job. That's a bum. A bum can be somebody with a job too. A bum does not mean you broke. A bum doesn't mean you broke. And a bum doesn't mean if you're homeless. A bum is a motherfucker who know they don't got shit and still choose to do fuck shit. That's a bum. That is a bum. Yeah. Bums are basically who do evil shit. Them really bums. Bums are the ones who decide not to take care of themselves at all. Like they don't want to help. They've been bums for like 30 years. They haven't fixed it yet. And them are basically bums. Bums who try to feed off of people. Bums who try to feed off of people knowing they don't have shit. You telling me you a bum and you having the idea you think you have the audacity to prey on somebody? You are a bum. Like I said, y'all, a bum doesn't mean you're broke. Money is just that's some shit. That's some shit that come and go. Money is money. Yeah. Yes. Yes, them are bums. Bums are motherfuckers who know they don't got their shit together, but decide to still worry about what you got going on. That's a bum. So look, if you broke and you still get money, you're not a bum. And you still trying to make some type of money, you're not a bum. If you homeless and you trying to find some type of stability or something, you're not a bum. Bums don't find shit. They just lay on the streets. Bums not gonna at least, they not even gonna find no program. They not gonna find no shelter. They not gonna get their house. Nothing. They gonna lay down there on the street. They just gonna lay there and get the fuck up. That's a bum. Somebody who don't want to try at all. Like they literally just laying there on the streets and they not gonna try. They not even gonna try to get a job. Cause like I said, when I was homeless, I still had got a job. I got a job. I was still able to get the money to work to live in the hotels and shit, Airbnbs. What would a bum do? A bum not gonna get no job. They gonna find they gonna find something. They gonna find a piece of paper and they say, I need money, y'all. I need money. That's a bum. I ain't never did no shit like that. Them are bums. They know they could go. They know that they could get some. They know they can go get a job or something, or at least do something. They literally gotta lay on the street just dirty, digging in trashes and shit. That shit is just nasty. So your path is clear, and they know the good news about this man and your gifts and talents. What happened? So yeah, and anybody who praying, anybody who's over there worrying about your money anyway, just to try to prey on you, that's gonna backfire. That's so dumb. That bitch, whoever think that way, you a weak ass bitch. The spell work actually happening to that person. That person don't even realize that they cursing themselves. You cursing yourself to even be in that mindset. I'm about to do spell work on you so you don't wash your laundry. You cursing yourself. Because that's the weakest mindset a bitch could ever be in. You weak as fuck. That means that you are weak. That means that you got a curse on yourself. I'm not going to cap. If anybody thinking that way, they cursing themselves. If you think that way, any normal human being don't got time to think about somebody else washing their ass. I want to pray that you don't wash your ass. Bitch, you're weak. That means you curse yourself. That means it backfired. The spell work that this person is doing is back cursing themselves. There's nobody, no regular human being supposed to think that way. If you think that way, you are cursed. Anybody who think that way is cursed. Anybody who think that way is weak as fuck. You weak as hell. Because most human beings thinking about, they thinking about making their own money. They probably thinking about going to work. Regular human beings are probably going to school, going to work. They got their own business. They taking care of themselves. And these are the people who, I'm going to show you who the people are cursed. If you even got a mindset to prey on somebody that they don't take care of themselves, you are weak as fuck. No, I'm talking about grown adults. Yes, kids are supposed to be weak though. God made us weak from the beginning so we can become stronger. So if you a grown ass adult still weak, you're weak as fuck. Nobody supposed to think that way. Ain't no regular bad bitch thinking that way. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This is how a bad bitch thinking. Let me tell you about a baddie. A baddie bitch. This is a baddie. A baddie is somebody who taking care of their own. They not worrying about who washing their ass or who cooking for themselves. You a weak bitch if you think that way. And you curse. Whoever think that way, whoever I'm speaking about, you're weak as fuck. And you letting some type of demonic spirit attach to your ass. Because don't nobody think that way except for weak bitches. You a weak bitch if you think that way. Because I put that on everything I love. I ain't never, ever prayed on somebody that they don't wash their ass. I would never even think that way. And these the people that swear they got your energy. Oh, we got your energy. No, the fuck they don't. You don't think that way. They got their own energy. These are the same people who swear, oh, we taking your energy. No, the fuck they're not. You don't even think that way. So just know, if you thought, hey, bitch that think that way, if you thought you had this woman energy, no, you don't. Because real baddies don't think that way. Real women do not think that way. They get into the bag. Yes. They is getting to the bag. Most women is getting to the bag. Most women probably don't know. They don't even probably, most baddies, they not worried about the next female. That means you a weak bitch. Oh, and I'm getting that this person that thought that they was putting spells, manifesting their way to jail. Because that you give what you get what you get put out. You give what you put out, right? So since you take care of yourself, being a woman and stuff, you're gonna be able to, you basically manifest yourself a new home, a man, because men like that. So this person, this karma bitch that thinks she praying on you, because you cannot pray for somebody else. You're not God. You cannot pray for somebody else. I can only give people advice. So you can't pray on nobody else anyway. You're not God. You cannot add nor take from God. You cannot add nor take from God. The only person that can fuck up your future is you. Nobody else can. No matter what they do. No, you don't get back less than what you put out. You get back, you're gonna get back you're gonna get back what you put out, but at the right timing. Cause like I said, look, let me tell you this. Look, I had friends that damn near betrayed me or thought they was using me for my food or something. I had motherfuckers thought that, oh, we use you for your food, right? So say like this, I'm just being real. Say like a friend thought that she used me for my food, right? And that's what I put out is, do baddies know how to cook rice and beans? Yes, I think so, should be. So if I put out, I'm over there feeding myself, and of course, if I'm with a friend or none, I'm just not gonna just eat in front of you. Like, come on, I'm gonna help you out too. Like, so you thinking that oh yeah, she feeding me and I'm using her. So guess what? Somebody gonna use you. So then somebody gonna use you. Somebody gonna use that person, they gonna be hungry. So guess what? So even though this friend used me for some food, so even though I was being generous, because that's what I put out. So even though I was generous and I, gave my friend some food, but she was using me, one day when I was hungry, somebody just fed me. Somebody said, hey, I want to pay for everybody food in here. So you think that, okay, you think that this is what happened. I gave my friend some food and the energy I got was her using me. No. I gave my friend some food, so the next time I'm hungry, somebody gonna feed me. You do get what you give out. You do whatever you give out, it do come back to you. But at the right time. So say like this. Say somebody asks to borrow $100 from you, right? You get them the $100, but they only using you. So look, you get $100, you get them the $100, but they using you though. They already got more. They already got the money. They want to use you for your $100 though. So guess what? One day you broke as fuck, and you gotta pay your phone bill, right? So you walk in one day, you see $100 on the ground. Now it's $100 on the ground. Everybody do give what they put out. Manifestation take a while too. So say all you doing is giving out good energy to people and all they doing is using you. All these people, all they doing is use you. All they doing is use you. So say you run out of energy now. So somebody come in your life and lift you up. They say something that lifts you up. Now you more powerful than all the, and they stuck in the little energy you gave them, and you way more powerful than that energy that they have. You do get what you, it's not because you think that at the time when you sow your seed, the seed not gonna grow that day. Think about when you put a seed in the ground. When you put the seed there, it gotta be the dirt. And then the water gotta grow it. Do you think that seed gonna grow that day? Fuck Tootie, no. It takes a while for a plant to grow. It takes a while for a flower to grow. So you are gonna get that back. No matter if anybody was using you at that point or they thought they took advantage of you, guess what? When you need it, somebody gonna help you out. It don't matter if the people use you. Somebody gonna use them. Because that's what they put out. So somebody gonna use them. Just like this bitch who projecting that you be dirty. She dirty. Every time you get out the tub black. You're dirty. Now that person dirty. They don't take care of themselves. They barely washing their laundry. You see? Guess what? This person haven't washed their laundry in damn near a year. They haven't washed their laundry in about 10 months now. Thank you so much for the gifts. They praying, I pray that you don't wash your laundry. Bitch only washed her laundry twice. It's been a year. Bitch washed her laundry fucking twice. You see what she get when she get back? So this bitch praying that you be dirty. This bitch dirty every time she get out the tub. Now the bitch dirty every time she get out the fucking tub. You see how she whatever she putting out, she is giving back. You was praying that somebody she don't look. The bitch washed her laundry twice in 1 year. You telling me black tub automatically? Yeah. Bitch, like, why you get about the tub and the tub black? She praying that somebody be dirty. Bitch can't even take care of her own house. The bitch got the bathroom looking like a barbershop. Hair everywhere. Dirty, bitch dirty as fuck. Don't even know how to take care of her own house. You praying somebody else be dirty. When this person get out the shower, you see no black in the tub. If this person, even if this person dirty of the bathroom, they clean up after themselves. The bitch that prayed that you be dirty, she don't clean up after herself after she dirty. Some folks are sick and disabled and can't do laundry. Yes, I know that's understandable. But I'm talking about the bitch who praying that somebody who don't take care of themselves. So look, she praying that you don't wash your ass and you be dirty. So look, she don't know how to wash her ass and she dirty every time she get out the tub. This bitch pray that you don't wash your laundry. This bitch only washed her laundry twice in 1 year. You see how it's manifesting on herself? She think that the spell working on you, but it only working on herself. You give, but she don't realize it though. So now she manifests herself jail. That's projection. Same thing, yeah. So yeah, she basically manifests herself jail. Because that's what they do in jail. In jail, they leave piss on the toilet. In jail, hair everywhere. In jail, they can't really wash their laundry. So she manifested jail on herself. You got somebody murdered, you think that was hype? You manifested jail on yourself. Yeah. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. Turn on post notifications so y'all can know every time I go live, y'all.